John and Louisa's breakfast show, where more means more.
I'm John Moore.
Today on our award-winning show, we have an exclusive interview with a girl who thinks she's a male pigeon trapped inside a female's body.
She's not. And on our award-winning show, we have a feature on 10 reasons why you should not go to acting school, because it would make you a soulless whore. And then following that will be Naked News.
But first, we have our favourite part of the show, the part where we make your dreams come true. So, now it is time for our favourite part of the show, the part where you, the viewers, send your dreams and hopes into us in form of the old-fashioned letter, and we do our best to make your dreams come true. John, who's our first letter from today?
Thanks for asking, Louisa. Our first letter is from a Mr. Peter Wibblestone, and he is from Tunbridge Wells. Would you like to read the letter out?
Of course, John. Dear John and Louisa, I'm writing to you because I'm feeling desperate. I feel alone and I feel sad. I go back to my empty flat and there's no one there. I have no pets, I have no friends, not even virtual friends, which is, you know, something we all take for granted these days. I don't know about you, John, but this really brought tears to my eyes. I've never had to think about not being popular.
It's something that purely plagues the lesser beings of us, but...
Makes you feel blessed.
Yes.
But anyway, Peter, we don't like to think of you suffering, so we're here to make your dreams come true. So, exclusively for you, we have a hand-signed copy of Season 8 of Friends.
That's one of the okay seasons.
It's a good season, and you've got friends, see? We're clever.
And now, time for our second letter.
So, John, this is a very intriguing letter. It touched me even more than the last one, to be honest with you. It's from two young members of our society called Juan and Luetta. And they wrote to us. You know, we've only just seen this letter, so, you know, we don't really know that much about it. But yes, they wrote to us saying that they were coming to terms with a loss. A friend of theirs is leaving them and abandoning them.
Abandoning's a good word.
Yeah. Leaving and abandoning them, and despite the fact that this friend is named after a prickly and hostile plant, holly, they feel like she's worth holding on to, and they're very sad that she's leaving them. Yeah, sorry, it's just, you know, letters like this, they touch me emotionally, which is hard to do, actually. But yes, this one really got down there. So they wanted to write to us as the dream makers to make their dream come true. They wanted us to make something for them to try and convince their friend Holly to stay. Coincidentally, this Holly girl is apparently going to drama school.
Oh, that's useful because we have a feature coming up later about why going to acting school will make you a soulless whore.
Whore, yes, absolutely. So we put our heads together and we thought that the best thing we could teach these young people to try and encourage their heartless friend to stay would be to teach them how to make homemade peanut butter. Because,
as they always say, you'd be peanuts to not be moved by it.
Firstly, you need to preheat your oven.
Then pour the peanuts on the baking tray.
You now need to roast your peanuts for 8 to 10 minutes. Now make sure that you give them a gentle toss now and again so that they don't burn.
And now we move on to our heartbreaking feature, where we talk to a young girl who thinks she is a male pigeon. Please join me here. I understand she wants to remain anonymous, so this shall be conducted anonymously. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Yes. Now I understand you've been a pigeon for how long now? Yes. So, tell me what happens often in your day. I was to believe that she would be a pigeon, not a monkey. So I'm going to round this interview off now.
Ensuring you're wearing your oven gloves. Take your peanuts out of the oven and allow them to cool. Safety first. They look scrumptious.
Once your peanuts have cooled, take a spoonful and put it into your blender. Now grind.
Add salt, sugar, or honey to taste. Once you've flavoured to taste, remove carefully from the blender and pop it in a clean jar. Don't be put off by the fact that it looks like baby sick. It tastes quite delicious. Crunchy.
And that is how we make the perfect British peanut butter. Now we move on to our next feature. 10 reasons why you should not go into acting school.
Actress rhymes with mistress.
Acting is the second most common cause of diabetes.
Actors are too open-minded. Hey, babe.
Oof. Number 4, actors are fat.
The only real friends that actors have are bottles of champagne. Most actors don't even know where Japan is.
Shakespeare.
Actors are so busy being stingy bastards and not getting jobs, they can't even afford fair trade. Sadly, that's all we have time for today.
But it's not over forever, as we will be back tomorrow morning.
That's right, we will. So, until then, remember, more means more.
I am John Moore.